first opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Green Bay Packers. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Good. 180. Stop.
They go play action with Mayfield. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 18 yards, and a great way to start the drive. It's a first down. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Good. 180. Kings. What?
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Regular. What's up?
On 2nd down, Baker. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Real. What's up?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Good. 180. What's up?
Baker going to give it to Irving. He'll push forward here down to about the 27. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second and 7.
Run. Stop.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. To the outside. Catch made by Evans. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, This defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
Here's Irvin. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
The tackle made by Jesse Bates. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 12-yard line.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal.
180! Run. Stop!
On play action, Mayfield. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will take a 7-0 lead.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Moving to his left. He's going to air this one out. That is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So, a big one there to start the drive. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Let's go now. Gotta be lying. Pack the 60. Pack the 60.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 6. Throwing, Willis. Forced out left. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
7-yard loss. Brings up 3rd down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Hawks, 19 tight, 19 tight.
So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Buffalo 18.
Willis. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he is out of bounds down at the 21.
16 yards.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
21-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Pass the 60. Pass.
That one not disguised too well. He'll get back to the line. That's it.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
60 by 6.
Willis now to throw. Right back to Golden. He's got it again to the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Okay, ready?
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he's in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is 1st touchdown this year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He keeps it himself. And this This will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irving. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
180! What's up?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 37 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Scott!
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be at a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Packers 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, it's Williams. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready! 60!
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Antoine Winfield on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8.
Ready! Liking 18! Seven Pirates!
To throw is Willis. drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. Third and long.
Come next. Here we go. Here we go. Step Dragon 60. Warrior 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. Steady.
Throwing, Willis. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
At their own 41-yard line.
Run. What's that?
On 1st down is Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
They send Evans in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The threat of making a poor decision and throwing a pick is always in the back of your mind, and while you can't play scared, you do have to play smart. If you can't find an open target, throw the ball away, live for the next down.
Point it right.
It's Otten in motion. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Now, Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
The ball comes out, and the Packers have recovered the football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Okay, break. Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
To throw, here's Willis. Rolling to the left. And time's up in the pocket. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
A pickup there of 28 yards.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
On the ready.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Now Willis. Moving outside the pocket. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Ready?
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in this second quarter. So the decision has been made, and they will send the field goal unit out. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This one from just under 50 yards. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. So, 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
On the set. Come on. 60 Bison.
Willis now to throw. On the run to the right. He's going to look for the home run ball. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready?
Throwing is Willis. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Got it. Ready?
1st and 10. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Ready? Panther Street! Panther Street!
On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made just shy of midfield. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Hold on, bro. I got DoorDash at the door, bro. I got DoorDash at the door, bro. Give me a second. Hold on. I don't want to take me.
That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Hold on, say I'm coming.
Give me that. To sit here in my face and just spit on the floor. Great.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Thank you. Get on my
Willis to throw. Pass caught. Wrinkled. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Buccaneers come away with the turnover.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
That one good for a dozen, and a very quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
They send Godwin in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Taking off, and he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Wade Walker. He's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. He's going to tuck it and go. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
.21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. On play action, Mayfield flush to his right. He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Now they'll try to run the jet sweep. And he's going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
This is just another creative wrinkle that they can add to their offense to help move the chains. They don't do a ton of sweeps throughout the course of the game, but they do just enough here and there to keep the defense guessing.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. Pushed out to his left. Now he'll run it. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal.
180! Kings!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. To the outside, catch made by Evans. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
21, Packers 10. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Williams now to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Come on.
Willis. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Gain of 11. And the Packers first down.
19
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
19 tight. Warriors 70. Mustang 19.
Throwing, Willis. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
Here's Willis. That's caught by Golden, right side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Down at the 26. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Willis now to throw. That's to the big tight end, Far. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4. and bring up third down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Crack goal 80. Touching 18. Ready.
Throwing Willis. Flushed to his left. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on third down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the first down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
Time is an issue. One timeout, 2-minute warning to work with, but they need points. First down and 10. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Second and 6 coming up.
Get it. Cowboy 80.
To throw is Willis. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now, a big third down. They'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's first and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Back to the air one more time. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
70 Lions.
They'll look to throw again. To the goal line and in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Packers.
Well, that was step one. The offense.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to get this X started, bro. I gotta get 25. I gotta get 25 attempts, bro.
But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Big play coming up for the Pack as they're going to go for 2.
Come on, come on.
To throw, here's Willis. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
So the deficit cut from 11 down to a field goal. Now they'll try an onside kick.
Yo, I don't even see the kick meter. That's crazy. I don't even see the kick meter.
The kickoff
That's
unit
crazy.
is out there, and they'll send this one away.
I can't even see the meter.
This is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one.
That's
but
crazy.
it's not
I
gonna
can't
work
see
out.
the meter. I'm just trying to get my X back. You know, let this nigga score real quick. Get the ball back.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. There he goes. Inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. Bucky Irving.
You gotta let him score, bro. Only choice is let him score now. Only choice I got. Let him score. Get the ball back. Get my X factor up. I was happy he tripped over my nigga, bro. I would be pissed as fuck if he would trip over my nigga.
Finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. This a push. He missed it. No good. And that'll keep the score right where it is.
Hey!
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line. Here is 1st and 10.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. This one complete to Washington. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Here comes 2nd down.
Ready.
Now Willis. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Throwing is Willis. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. How quickly to Golden on the RPO. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Willis to throw. Escaping to his left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Packers going to use their final timeout now as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Willis now to throw. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal. Here comes
Brownie, you see the kick meter, bro.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance.
Kick me, yeah, bro. Score a touchdown, bro. Score a touchdown, bro. I'm gonna let you score, bro. Score a touchdown.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Contact up front. Did they get
Nigga score a touchdown. My phone. It's in my pocket. My phone did, bro. Yeah, it's right here. It's cool though.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Victory formation. Defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So a win here for the visiting Bucks. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field.
I hope I got my 25 completions, bro. That's all I was playing for, to get my 25 completions, bro.
A few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.
85%.
Good night.
25. Yes, I'm superstar. Oh, I'm superstar, baby. Yes, baby. Yes, I'm superstar X Factor, bro. That's all I was going for. I need 25 attempts. I got 24 completions for 24, 85%. Oh, bro, put me in X Factor, bro. That's all I wanted, bro. That's all I was going for this whole game, bro. Let me find out. Let me see my defense. Did my defense get it? Oh, no, I ain't get my defense. I don't think I got a defense. Bro, I'm at 3. Nah, bro, I ain't get it. It's all good, though. That's all we wanted to do is give Malik this X Factor, bro. That's all we wanted, bro. Yeah, Malik this X Factor. You can have this, dang, I ain't tripping about it. Dang, I got fucking X Factor, bro. Fuck about the rest of this guy. This guy. Additional time. Let's go look at this X Factor, man. Let's go look at this X Factor, bro. That's all I cared about this whole game was getting these X Factors. That's why I'm throwing 1,000 drags. Secure attack. I don't care about that shit. We out here. Bird got there we go. I pray our word. You one of the best in the league. That's all I'm trying to get to the X Factor. Superstar, baby. Superstar. That I'm talking about. We finally here, man. I know Brian ain't make it, though, but it's all good, though. Let me get him out of the way so I got to click this shit no more. Defense did not play well. Defense did not play well. That boy Baker was rolling out, rolling. But let me go check my player, bro. Is he up here too?
I'll be right back. I'm throwing this out.
Boy, there he go. There he go, that superstar, bro. We finally got it up there, bro. We finally got it up there, bro. We finally got the superstar. We finally got the superstar. Let me get the upgrade, man. I'm do training real quick. I heard him do training.
I'm gonna throw this downstairs.
All right, man, you do that. That tight out gonna get me. That spin move could be lethal though. Nah, we doing a spin move. At 80, which one open at 80? On combat, quick glove. 80. We've been doing that shit for a while. Charge my phone now. My phone dead as hell. That's why I ain't in the chat right now. I done got Malik to superstar status, bro. I done got Malik to superstar status, bro. I can't even do nothing until I do this fucking training. I'm ready to start drinking, baby. I gotta throw 300 with these dots. How I lost? Hey, bro, this is crazy. I couldn't lost everything, bro. I know I ain't lose everything, bro. I ain't lose all my dash and dots. I'm not one tripping dash and dots. And what's the other one? I know I ain't tripping, bro. Is that on me? Is the dots on me? How I lose my shit pattern? I ain't even thought two interceptions. Crazy. Oh, I threw under 250. That's why. Damn. I need a lot back. I need a lot back. All right, so we got to make stuff with throwing 3 interceptions again.
They have been dealt one of their toughest matchups early in the season, but there is hope. One of their coaches has found what they think is a key weakness. The decision now, how exactly to exploit it.